Taff, me old mate, there you are.
Yeah?
Just wanted to ask you something between ourselves before you go, like.
What is it, King?
Short sleeve shirts.
How many?
What's the going rate?
145.
Right, I'll have them both off you then. See you later then, Taff.
Yeah.
Any business here, Melvin?
On my way out, Sarge, just having a quick word with my old mate Taff.
Quiet so far?
Deadly.
Good. A moment. If by any unfortunate incident we do get any punters in while you're still here, for pity's sake, do not upset them, offend them, or abuse them. And under no circumstances lay hands on them. And run like hell if they try and hit you.
I'm not going to screw up my transfer by getting into trouble on my last day.
No, I suppose I can trust you on that score. I mean, you have done your best to stay out of harm's way all the time you've been here.
Hello, chappie, me old china plate.
Not now, Reg. I've got to see Brownlow.
That won't take a minute.
Look, if it's about the kitty for the bar, I know some lads put more in for their leaving dues, but a lot of them are better placed than I am financially.
No. I don't want to talk to you about that. I want to talk to you about long-sleeve shirts. How are you placed, eh?
Yes? Ah. Oh, Edwards. Come in, take a seat.
Thanks, sir.
You're just gearing up for Inspector Fraser's leaving party.
Yes, I realised that, sir.
Bet you'll be raising hell with the lads over the King's Arms, eh?
Freemason's arm, sir.
Yes, of course, I know. Well, Edwards, or Taffy, as you prefer to be called.
Well, as a matter of fact, sir...
Yes, Taffy.
As a matter of fact, I prefer to be called Francis. I get called Taffy here on account of being Welsh. Well, it's a bit ironical, really, isn't it? Spent all that time attending, being taught not to treat people like stereotypes. Then I found out I was one. It's a minor point, of course.
Well, Francis, I'm glad we've had the opportunity of this informal little chin-wag. I'm only sorry that we can't chat a lot longer, but duty calls for both of us as ever. It only remains for me to express our heartfelt thanks for your contribution to the work here at Sunhill. I'm sure that your training and experience as a Metropolitan Police officer will stand you in good stead in Cardiff.
I'm not going...
And I'd like to wish you and Megan,
Mary.
Mrs. Edwards, every happiness in the future.
Thank you very much, Mr. Brownlow.
Oh, and thank you for your dedicated and sportsmanlike captaincy of the badminton team. Even if we didn't manage to bring home any trophies this year.
Here we are. Funny, until these forms turned up from Arian, I thought you'd already gone. Right, now these forms have to be filled in by you. And you'll do that here at the station today, because I don't want you trailing over
Yes,
to Arian.
Sergeant Cryer explained.
Good. Now, these forms are very helpful to the police service in formulating and monitoring their policies and procedures, particularly as regards personnel. You're being asked your reasons for leaving the Metropolitan Police.
I've said all that already.
Don't interrupt me when I'm trying to tell you something. You have to put them on the forms. You have to say if you're dissatisfied with the service. You record any suggestions you have for improvements, any criticisms of senior management, any comments such as matters of manpower levels and morale in the service, etc., etc.
Thank you, sir.
Obviously, the whole point of an exercise like this is lost if your responses aren't full and completely frank.
Yes, I can see that, sir.
Good. By the way, you're to speak to Sergeant Cryer before you fill in the forms.
Should be all right in here for a bit.
What is he, the store's liaison officer?
He'll be all right. He's having a cup of tea. When you talk to him later. I want to make sure these forms are done right.
Look, Mr. Conway's already briefed me. I've got to put down all my complaints and criticisms, and he said I've got to be completely full and frank, otherwise there's no point.
What I'd say is what Sergeant Personnel would say if you were doing this over at area office. And he'd say, don't criticise.
But
I'm telling you something. He'd say, don't burn bridges. You never know in this life. Wales might not suit you after all. The sheep might bite you, or the sons of Glendower might decide you're a traitor and set light to your house.
I do know what I'm doing.
However you feel now, you might want to come back. And if you slag off the Metropolitan Police in writing, you'll never darken our door again, and that's a promise. Now, I've got to go and look in on Inspector Fraser's knees up. But there's one more thing I'd like to say now. We've had our ups and downs, Taff. I've had to speak strongly to you on 1 or 2 occasions.
Yeah, well, it's all part of the job, eh?
That was intended for your benefit and for the benefit of the job. However, if the air's clear between us, I'd like to wish you all the best of luck in Wells.
Thanks, Sarge.
Oh, I nearly forgot. Have you got any lined gloves?
Yeah.
This is Sergeant Cryer.
I'll put it with his Corris. I thought you'd gone. You still here?
On my way.
Hello, Taff. I thought you'd gone.
Not quite now.
You've been keeping out of trouble on your last day?
Well, that remains to be seen. You?
Oh, yes, I've been very well behaved.
Are you going to come for a drink, Mum?
Well, I'll try and look in, but there's a lot to sort out.
Yes, of course. Well, all the best.
Good luck.
And you.
Well, if the Welsh constabulary had consulted me about giving Edwards a berth, I'd have told them.
Yeah, give him a wide one.